on the same type of shirt, guys, but I don't want to show mine, but I have on a shirt. He bought me a shirt just like his dress. It's actually a dress that I'm wearing as a tank top shirt.
She bought you a shirt.
She. You don't have to say it rudely either. Okay, because you know I'm not doing it on purpose.
Oh, really?
So don't be forceful when you're telling me to say it right. Gosh, don't be like them.
Oh my gosh. I'm not doing a video the rest of the y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Let me step out, please.
I'm done. Let me step out then. He no good at fucking well. I'm finna go get my shit and I'll be back.
Look at what? Look at what? What? Really? Wow. Scene 7-8, basically, because they basically gave us a snippet of Kandi. I'm not understanding why they snipped to Kandi one time and snipped off. So that would be scene 8, the Kandi scene, but it's basically scene 7. All of the ladies are meeting at a restaurant in Atlanta on the rooftop.
Right.
Sanya is so fake because Sanya's here first and Drew is here second. Soon as Drew walks in, Sanya rubs her hair down, like dead in her face, like, "Hi, beautiful, how are you?" Greets her with a big, comfortable, warm greeting.
Hey.
Hello,
How are you? Are we hugging? Are we hugging?
I mean, we can always hug, honey.
Okay.
Good vibes and positive energy.
Good vibes and positive energy.
How you feeling?
I'm awesome. Is everybody coming?
I believe everybody's coming.
Okay, you look.
And Marlo is kind of telling us a little bit of her story. And it's so unfortunate. It's boring. It's giving sleepy, bitch. It's giving bedtime. It's not giving funny at all. It was just lint in my shit. It's not giving funny at all. I'm sorry.
Cute.
Thank you, you did too. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You good?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, ladies. Hey, lady in red.
But Sanya, I believe, from seeing the preview and the trailer, I believe Sanya is about to wait on an audience and then try to turn up on her. Sanya is the type that needs someone to hype her head up to keep doing things. You know what I'm saying? That's what she needs, right? Just like her dad just did earlier.
Said, girl, I am a 4-time Olympic gold medalist. I am the clout.
Gon Check
Yeah, I am the clout.
Yeah.
I don't know why Jamaicans do that, but we pull out the Glock and went bop, 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 lick 2 shots. So when my dad goes bop, 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 it's because he felt like I shut it down.
So now we get to scene 8, Kandi. She's in Los Angeles. And they literally showed us like 30 seconds of Kandi, right?
Yeah, they did. They were showing us her in LA when she was doing the a la carte thing, and we
TV
actually
show.
have a TV show. It's on All Black if you guys want to see it.
Right.
But-
Support all black, hire us.
There was a scene that was on Facebook. I think it was one of the first scenes that Kandi did with the show, because it was kind of like the introduction scene.
That gay
between Jesse Wu and Kandi. She came into the sex shop looking for toys, and of course Kandi is the sex toy mistress, so she came in there and Kandi was the owner of the store, or the sales clerk. I really don't know. I didn't watch it, but one of the two. And she came around the counter and was telling her she could give her a little lickety split, baby.
So that you can switch it up. You can choose whichever sensation you like. Sides. Who doesn't like a little tongue action every now and then?
The same thing that you did with Sheree in the party, and you turned that around on me some kind of way.
But what I was worried about you being there.
That's not being a friend to accuse me of lying about being sick because I had makeup on my face.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with Kenya. You have a head full of hair, you promote your hair care, and you coming in with this damn wig look like you selling Mary Kay. Hello, I got a sale today.
Don't try to be my friend and talk about me.
I said, you just said you were sick today.
It's not landing,
Did you
baby.
need meds?
Your
No, it's
comprehension
landing.
is very off.
No, that wig is very off.
Yes, because
No,
I'm
that
trying to
wig is
get
off.
here. It's a
No.
mess. It is a goddamn mess.
That damn wig.
So back to the rooftop with the ladies. And I wanted to say this because Kandi, I know in her confessional one time before, said, aren't these two tired of going back and forth?
Honestly, I'm about tired of Kenya and Marlo always going at each other's neck.
Kenya and Marlo. And I know the last episode I gave y'all a little bit of a, montage of both of them getting into it, getting back together, getting into it, getting back together.
Hi. What are y'all talking about? We're talking about me not being invited to their team. But I'm happy to be on your team too. But I'm just worried I wasn't invited to the original family team.
I don't understand what's going on. And why is Nene being so shady to Marlo? Marlo's done nothing to...
Going back at it.
If you can have Nene sitting next to you and not a friend of 3 years, wow.
Unfortunately, I don't even have an excuse. I was just like in the middle
It's
of.
not an excuse. You don't have to explain
it's not
it.
an excuse.
Your
Because
actions.
you are my friend. No, stop.
You can stop saying friends. I don't think a friend I would have been there.
Being friends.
Yes. Oh no, let me post this, honey. We gotta shut down the internet.
Is Kenya being sincere? Does she really just want to make up with me? You know what? I don't know. Such a sweetie when you want to be.
Wait,
I didn't even know you were so sweet.
Shut up, Marlo.
You're that sweetie, baby.
Stop this.
Going back at it.
Kenya, I need to know, do you have on a wig tonight?
I didn't say that. Don't
You
even
do,
try.
I can tell. I have on a wig. You got on a wig. I'm asking. Okay, Lord Jesus. Pull it off.
Listen, don't set yourself up for an insult.
Golly, I have on a wig. Oh my God. Wow. But there ain't nothing wrong with wearing a wig.
I'm about tired of Kenya and Marlo always going at each other's neck.
I am not tired of seeing these two have bad blood and get into it and get back together, get into it and get back together. It's an Aquarius. We can deal with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they'll argue with each other because I argue with myself. I'll be in the mirror like, motherfucker, I'm tired of your ass, bitch. So they'll argue with each other like they arguing in the mirror and then they'll be back friends again.
I got off that text like, you okay? You're good? No matter what, I'm gonna make sure she's a single mom, her and Brooklyn over there. Look, I love you. It ain't no hate. Like, I just feel with Kandi, I want more as in action.
Well, instead of show up and show out like Marlo trying to tell Kenya to do, I think Marlo need to shut up because she is just doing too much for me right now, girl. Kenya, number one, is really sick. So just pipe down on everything that you're saying and let it go for right now because you were wrong about what you said at Sheree's little event. Kenya couldn't come. And she did everything she could by trying to send Drew in her place with the things that y'all needed to succeed for the whole get together. So chill.
I was under the impression that she and Drew really did a lot of this together.
Drew didn't do anything. She came over to the house to get the stuff that I had already prepared to take to your house. Are we making cupcakes?
Yes. They gonna drop it like it's hot with you the 21.
It's giving Marlo. It's giving you just want to issue with Kenya right now. Okay, it's giving that you just want to issue with Kenya. Because I'm really not understanding. But to cut this real quick, let me cut this real quick and say that Kenya on Watch What Happens Tonight tried to say that Sheree was under the spell of the devil.
She was under the spell of a devil, so it's okay.
Oh, spell of the devil is crazy. What's going on?
Like I said last week, everything Marlo say about Kenya and everything Kenya say about Marlo, they talking about themselves because they just alike if you play it back and watch both of them.
When I have my event, I'm going to be worried about how fabulous Nene event's going to be.
Well, Nene is going to be fabulous, and I'm going to be gone.
Good night, Kenya. I'm so tired of having to get Kenya together, getting on my nerves.
Then you need to resolve this now. I'm not letting you go.
Come here.
No, Peter.
Go on with the way fabulous since last year. Get you something new, girl.
Go to hell, Nene.
Bitches get their styles from me. And bitch, you stupid and you really ignorant and you dumb because you're so insecure. No, but you are insecure. And I mean, you gonna start talking to Kenya. Don't nobody touch me. So,
I'm gonna say what the hell I want. I'm in America and I'm not calling out your name. That's what you're gonna do is be a lady.
But you're gonna have respect for me as well.
Okay, well, don't call me a BITCH anymore either.
Okay, you're not a bitch.
I know, you are.
Right, whatever, bitch.
Your mama the bitch.
No, your mom.
Peter.
It was innocent, but it definitely
It ain't f***ing innocent, bitch. This ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me out my
This
name.
ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me
You
out
ain't
my
gonna disrespect me and my
Don't call me
husband.
out
I
my
know
name.
that. If I flirted with him, I would own it, bitch. Believe.
Yes, bitch, I know you would. Okay.
Kenya, I really think you should stay here because I don't want. I don't want.
Anger management's working. Why do I need to be afraid
But what
to
I'm
come
saying is,
here? I didn't do
this
anything
is
to her.
provoking her.
I'm done with you all. What do you mean you're done with me? If you don't get out of my face,
Portia.
Why are you telling me to get out of your face? You're not my friend. Can you please leave me alone?
Kenya, what are you doing? You want to get popped, don't you? Well, it ain't gonna happen.
Really? Yes. Who are you? Leave me alone. I don't think I have ever followed you out of a restaurant, Kenya. So why are you behind me? Like, go away from me.
Believe anything? No, you have to do that. Because I don't believe y'all when they say that she don't take accountability.
Well, wait. You're not gonna label me.
Marlo has definitely lost her damn mind. But you know what? I'm not gonna let you have it, bitch.
What's happening? Bitches follow me around the party.
He's got you on the hair at.
Yeah, but why?
That's on the hair right now.
Here's the thing. If you want to follow me around the party, that's a part of provoking. So I'm gonna keep on sashaying around this damn party until she gets tired. I've been to the gym. Can you keep up?
They just alike. If you want to call them, look, the evil shit you calling her evil about is on the same level of shit you would do. Evil and evil.
I'm laughing because what's that movie name you just showed me the preview for? She said, I just want to let you know. I'm rubber and you're glue. Anything that you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
You talking about, what's her name, Molly or something? He talking about Superstar.
Are you aware that I am rubber and you are glue, and everything that you say to me bounces off of me and sticks to you? Just put that in your back pocket.
I've never seen that movie, but bitch, that was hilarious.
But no, seriously, anything that they say about each other, they're gonna be talking about themselves. But Kenya doesn't feel good, and I feel like Kenya don't have the energy right now to be arguing with her, because Kenya would have been giving more in this argument. You know, she's giving really soft tone argue, like, I really don't have time for this and I don't have the energy.
She's like, hey, I'm just sitting here going through some clothes and I want to give them to Glam It Up. And I'm like, I don't want no damn hand-me-downs from my damn girls in foster care.
Marlo, you are too much. I grew up on hand-me-downs. The message is wrong to put work in clothes.
I got picked on every day, Kenya, because of my Goodwill clothes.
Who didn't get picked on? Who didn't get picked on in school? Don't vilify somebody because the giving part of what they're doing is not good enough for you.
When I grew up in those homes, we had a garbage bag full of clothes, used toys, and I'm not doing that to my Glam It Up girls.
Energyless is what she's giving. But Kenya brings the heat. Okay, so Kenya is the show.
She definitely does.
And
especially when Nene's not around.
Right, so she's probably still sick, and production is probably allowing her to be there because everybody is vaccinated.
Right.
So with everybody being vaccinated and her being the only one sick.
But come on now, you have to know that because she was sick, she was definitely tested for COVID.
I don't understand why they would still let her, but I don't think
any
they
sickness that she has, even if it's communicable, no, listen to me. Even if she tested negative for COVID, I'm sorry, I keep with my nails. Any sickness that she has right now is not communicable in a deadly way like COVID. Do you understand what I'm saying? She could just have a cold. She could have the flu.
But in the time that we're living in now, if you have symptoms of COVID, you need to be away. Like, we don't even, they're not even allowing people to come to the hospital and be tested. They're saying in my text message.
That's not fair now because
it's not fair, because they're not saying that.
Yes, they are saying that, and I feel kind of, no, but listen, you know, my throat was hurting for like 2 months straight, y'all. When I say, I'm not even exaggerating. It was like 2 months. I had to get.
That was before COVID broke out, though.
No, I'm talking about now, this time, when I just had to get the lidocaine and shit.
Throat, fuck that.
Bitch. Bitch, please, no, he didn't. He tried it. But anyways, I'm just saying, I had a lot of symptoms of COVID. I was coughing a lot. My throat was hurting a lot for a long time. And I went and got tested 3 times, and I did not have COVID. So I felt like I couldn't be around anybody, but every time they kept telling me I ain't have COVID, I was like, bitch, I'm going to the grocery store. Bitch, I'm finna go out here and go do this. I'm not finna isolate myself when y'all telling me I don't have COVID. What the fuck am I doing? Am I isolating myself in the house for?
Well, I do feel that Kenya shouldn't be around. Even if she tested negative, she shouldn't be around them with all this coughing. It's been too long. This filming is not right up on each other. This is clearly days and days and days apart. From the first time in New York, from the first few coughs to now, this has been several days of filming, and the symptoms of COVID is here. She needs to be away. I think that because she brings the heat, it's no way we can keep Kenya away. Find the mess and find something to do at the house for Kenya. Anyway, or bring really in a goddamn TV screen with her big ass on it. Oh, she ain't big no more.
You can tell she's serious about her meals.
Sonya, here she go with the fuck shit. Here she go with the fuck shit. We already knew. Y'all, excuse me. I want to stop cussing so bad. I do not want to be cussing the way I cuss. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for watching the Sunday Flow Show. Make sure you tune in, right? Make sure you tune in to the Sunday Flow Show. I'm so sorry. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. Anyway, Sonya starts with the bull.
I just want to say one is not like the other. So don't expect, this does have a mature audience. Warning before you watch this video. So if you come over here thinking you're gonna hear clean and cute, that's not true. No, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening at all. So let me just tell you.
I don't even think we have a mature warning audience sign on Sunday Flow Show.
We would need one. It's for all audiences. Right. Wait, no, you did say pussy. You just said pussy. So
Well,
don't say pussy.
Iman Shumpert just said
I mean,
pussy
yeah, they can
tonight.
say no. Now they can say it on
Watch
that.
What Happens.
They
And
can
he
say it
said,
on
"Are you
national
not-"
TV.
Wait,
you
he
right.
said, "Are you
right.
gonna blank me?"
You
And he
right.
said, "No. Anything you say, we'll blank." He
You're
said,
right.
"Pussy."
What can I say on this show?
Say anything and we'll bleep it if we have to.
Okay. So KG came in the game. They fouled me on a layup. And after I was walking to the free throw line, KG goes, "I smell pussy, Lord."
You're right. No, they don't have to do pussy no more because grabbing by the pussy happened with Trump.
And they need
so
to let these children know you came out that pussy. So
it's a vagina. Let Joyce tell it. It's a vagina.
Nobody control my vagina but me. Nobody control my vagina but me. Vagina but me. Nobody control my vagina but me.
First started in them balls right there if they daddy is around.
If we're gonna take a DNA, that's how we're gonna prove it. Curtis is not my father. So who is? I don't know.
But Sanya begins to go off, and all I can think of is the ways of a Pisces. My little brother, like I said before, is a Pisces, and I know how my little brother is. Not
the same little brother that he was talking about in the last video.
No, not my brother on my dad's side. My brother on my mom's side. My little brother born after me from my mama. He is a Pisces, and if he's amped up or if he suggested something and he doesn't have a clue, he will go with the stronger suggestion, and that's what's considered not having a mind of your own. When you always need to be hyped up and amped up or pushed to do something. You don't have a mind of your own. You know what I'm saying? And that's Sanya. She's been hyped up. Her father has hyped her up. And, you know, with the booyaka, whatever the fuck he was doing.
I am the clout.
Gon Check fire.
I am the clout.
Yeah.
I don't know why Jamaicans do that, but we pull out the Glock and went bop, 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 lick 2 shots. So when my dad goes bop, 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 it's because he felt like I shut it down.
And now she waited all this time to go in on Drew, right?
Right.
I felt bad that I didn't invite you guys, and so I wanted to make it up to you guys.
Yeah, I like makeup.
What about the invited and uninvited guests?
Well, we still got issues, girl.
Oh, okay, so this isn't for me.
So one of my brand partners, Nike, who I've worked with for a very long time, I'm actually flying out to do something with them.
You had invited me to that too.
I didn't invite you, girl.
You did invite me.
I
You told me all
didn't
about it.
I didn't invite you.
Hold on.
Is it another uninvite?
So this isn't for me. All right.
For Marlo and Sheree. Drew, you are driving me crazy. I don't like when you keep over-talking me. Seriously, it's very frustrating.
How can you be friends with someone that just does
no,
that?
Let me tell you what. No, Drew, this is what I'm gonna tell you straight up because now I'm really frustrated.
But Kenya say, I think Kenya should say, I think Kenya should say, I'm not going if Drew can't go. I can't think of the reality show that did that before. I don't know if it was Housewives or
well,
what.
let me just tell you that when they kicked Portia out of Kenya's party where Portia came as Dorothy Dandridge instead of
I think
Babs,
that's what it was.
everybody said, let's go, bitch. We ain't nobody going in then. We're going to all leave then.
Security! This is very disrespectful. This is my party, and it's wrong. Excuse me.
I think we should leave.
All right, let's go. All right, come on. She should have stayed at home.
We all gonna go, Kenya.
It's just not. It's not
getting out of
appropriate.
hand.
Yeah, but I think y'all making too much out of it, Kenya. She's here. She's Dorothy Dandridge. Let her stay.
That's not what the party is about.
The party's about having fun.
And then they let her come back in, right?
Right, they let her come back in.
Exactly. That's the part I was talking about. That right there is what I was talking about. I think they should have pulled that move. I couldn't think of what happened. It was, she always remember the scenes.
The season that we got on Hulu right now. We ain't got to that episode yet, but
no, seriously, I think that they all should have shut it down. Instead, they were all like, "Oh yes, bitch. Oh yes, I can't wait to go. Sorry, bitch." You right. like damn, that was real fucked up, and that's not a friend.
Never been to Portland.
You never been to Portland? I'm telling you now, bitch. Do not uninvite me.
Don't piss me off.
I would get along with your ass for them 3 days.
No, I will not uninvite you guys.
Me.
I wanted to say that in the middle of this, Drew couldn't find the right words to say, so the words that she chose to call Sanya was unstable.
And what you're not going to do is go from 0 to 2,000. You're unstable.
No, I'm not.
Bro,
you
let's
are
go.
Unstable. Bro, where?
Bro, let's
where
go.
do you want to go?
Where do you wanna go?
That's why I stopped talking earlier.
Let's not
I
do
don't
that.
like it.
Let's not do that.
I don't like it.
Like, say what you mean.
I don't think she meant unstable. I think all she meant was Nene. What Nene say? She just blow with the wind.
When she blow this way, this way.
Right.
And when she blow that way, that's why. You like Nene said, you need somebody that's gonna stick. You need somebody that can stick.
If you have somebody that can't stick, like you need somebody that can be like, when the wind blow, you blow this way, then you blow that way. Girl, bye.
So you were talking about Cynthia.
I'm just saying, since you brought her name up, I think Cynthia's a good friend. And, but I think she just blows wherever the wind blows.
Thank you. And basically, she's calling Sanya Cynthia, basically. And
Sanya Cynthia.
Exactly. And like I showed y'all before, she told Michael Rappaport, who are you more like? She said Cynthia she's more like.
People keep saying, like, which housewife are you most like? I would say probably like Cynthia with a little Jamaican edge.
Kenya got this habit of pulling chairs, don't she?
Yeah, she do. She gonna do Kim Fields like that bitch. Now she was doing it in the name of peace this time, but last time she was doing it in the name of war.
Right. You in the name of war last time, and in the name of peace this time.
You win the award. Let me pull your chair for you.
Kenya, don't do that. Don't do that.
And what you're not gonna do is go from 0 to 2,000. You're unstable. Bro, let's go. Bro, let's go.
That's why I stopped talking earlier.
Let's not do that.
I don't like it.
Like, say what you mean.
You're absolutely right about that, but she just don't need to do shit like that. I think the best thing to do was to say, I'm not gonna go, Sanya, if Drew cannot attend this.
Yeah,
this
because
is not fair.
No.
Because the point is the camera time is what gets them paid most times in these contracts.
Right.
So if I gotta figure out something to do at home and all the ladies are out of town, I gotta be interesting enough and bring an interesting enough time to them that they're ready. So what I think Drew should do is do a very hot and spicy trip. I mean, a badass trip. Still invite Sanya, but while on the trip, snub the fuck out of her ass.
Don't make Drew get under your skin, because Drew don't want none of this.
Yeah, she talking shit
Don't
about
want
me.
none.
Yeah, and I will say that, but Kenya does have a habit of invading people's space. You know, she did.
I was gonna say that.
She was doing this to Nene with her ears.
My thing is,
And we're friends.
as a grown woman,
No,
I'm
Nene,
telling
stop
you,
talking
as a
over me.
friend,
Listen.
Kenya, I'm not talking over you.
I
I'm
want
telling you
you to
this right here.
listen,
I want you
Nene.
to understand
I want you to
something.
listen.
You're getting in my personal
Listen,
space.
but
Let me tell you something.
No, let me
listen to
tell
me.
you
As a
something,
grown
Nene.
woman, I make my decisions.
And then she was doing the whole scepter thing to Portia.
And
if you don't, if that touches me, it's going up your ass, bitch.
Please shut up. You do not have the right to talk.
Bitch, don't point this at me.
Wait a minute now.
Don't point that at me. That's right. Don't point your boy at me. I'm not playing with you.
You need to be quiet.
Like I said,
And, you know, she pulled Kim Field's chair. I'm sure we're going to find some other shit.
Talk to
No,
yourself.
I'm talking to you because you do provoke people. What's going on with you and Matt? I mean, he's breaking windows. Obviously, she provokes a lot of people. Like, wait a minute, boo. We're not talking about me, but we're talking about how you provoke people. You can't do that, boo.
Somebody threw the word gaslight or gaslit out. I think
Sanya said that.
Sanya
I think it's maybe it's because Ralph gaslights her.
But no, I think you get gaslit by your damn daddy.
By Ross. She thought about the wrong R.
Exactly.
But Sanya did wait on everybody else once again to say what the fuck she had to say. She couldn't call her up, or it couldn't be a two-person sit down. We done seen a lot of two-people sit downs in Housewives history, okay?
I don't understand the faces. No, because we've been talking the whole time, so I'm just like confused. 'Cause I'm like why are we talking about it in front of everyone? Like, she came to my room and we talked.
And one of them just happened in this episode with Sheree and Kenya. They wasn't beefing, but still they sat down 1-1.
Right.
So that way, bitch, if anybody know anything that happened at this meeting, you told them. We ain't got 5 people around.
Yep.
So I don't understand why Sanya couldn't have a one-on-one
Just
sit
like-
down.
Wait. Just like, oh my God, that's so crazy because that happened on that one scene when Nene, Kandi, Portia them tried to sit at the table and Nene was swearing up and down she did not go back and tell Portia. And Kandi was like, but you the only person.
Right.
Remember that season?
Yeah.
I felt so bad for Nene because she couldn't do nothing but keep lying and saying she didn't go back and tell Portia. And Portia was basically trying to protect her. Remember that?
Yeah.
At the table, they were sitting outside at a restaurant or something like that. One of the newer seasons.
The conversation that we had the other night.
Yeah, I want to know how I'm involved.
You must have said something to her.
No, she didn't hear from me, honey. I think someone that she considers a big sister to her. So, Portia.
Hello. See, I don't get involved in people's relationships.
Yeah.
Did you tell Portia?
No, I don't know anything about this other than what Kandi has said about him.
Nene came to me. Nene was like, well, I think she didn't tell you because she was worried how you would react.
It was something along that.
Yeah.
And somebody was sitting on Nene's side. Oh, Portia. And somebody was sitting on Kandi's side. It was only 4 of them.
And in the reverse aspect of that, when when Cynthia and Portia got into it and everybody was coming to this goddamn brunch with Kim Fields and Kandi and Kenya and everybody, Portia and Cynthia got the fuck up from the table and went inside to talk one-on-one with each other.
I hope this conversation that they about to have goes better than the last one.
I'm nervous seeing Portia for the first time since the incident because it did get out of hand. I really, really, really hope that she wants to squash it and move on.
Not sit in front of everybody at the same table and talk about each other in front of everybody. So Sonya, even if you wanted to do it in the midst of everybody else being there, you could have pulled her outside the door. You could have taken her to the bathroom. Bitch, I need to come in the back room with you real quick. You didn't handle that at all like a housewife. You handled that like a hoodlum, okay?
Who the hell is this Sanya? You went from sweet and family-oriented to now you about ready to pop something off mine.
Well, after you and Drew, my call has to go in major. Let's get out of here. Love you.
See you, bye.
Sanya is fake. Marlo confessional. Marlo is right in confessional. It's giving you want to issue. It's giving that you just want to issue.
And she's giving president of the flip-flop committee.
To think that Cynthia did the flip-flop of all time.
Cynthia herself said that she is the president of the flip-flop committee.
But Drew took the words out of my mouth. Last week I said it's a personal problem, and like she just told Kenya sitting here or whoever Drew was just talking to, she said it's a her problem. Right. It's a her problem.
And it is. And it is.
It's a her problem.
Right? I'm watching.
Okay,
so
help me.
You cut her off and you wouldn't let her speak and
I
finish.
thought I was really listening well.
No. That's when she started fussing.
Well, then that's her problem. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right.
Straight up president of the flip-flop committee. Straight up, you might well go ahead and accept it. You want to be Cynthia so bad? Go ahead and accept
Where's your
that.
name tag, bitch?
Period.
Sonya, talking about she being true to herself. Yeah, she is being true to herself. And the true Sonya is fake as hell.
That's true. I don't know what you're talking about. I hope you watch back yourself. Or just go ahead and reveal to us that the editing is what fucked it all up. At least tell us that. At least tell us that editing made it look like this. Because from what it's looking like, I hope your eyes see what all of us
What we see.
Because even on Twitter, the people's down to the Twitter is saying that Sonya just want a problem and want to try to keep peach, and you're being too obvious with it. Like, you being clearly obvious. You messy and messing with this girl for no reason. She just helped you get your goddamn car when you got into a wreck, episode 2 or episode 1 or something like that.
Hold on, Sonya's calling me. Hold on. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh my God.
What happened?
And your ass.
And when to pick up your child.
Thank you. And you gonna do it like this? Like, damn, saying.
But we already know that she done went her ass down to Cynthia Peach grave and dug that shit up and did that Jamaican hoodoo voodoo on that shit. So that's why she is giving Cynthia so much. It's like she flipping flopping more than pancakes, baby.
Exactly.
You got to worry about me here, because this peach right here, honey, I will be taking it to the coffin, honey. Okay? I will be dead, honey, holding a peach in my hand, bitch. I'm the one.
So this last scene is giving too much. It's giving boring still. Still scene 7. Scene 7, 8. It's not a new scene. Marlo's walking downstairs. So Marlo boys are here. We didn't know that. Of course, she's a single Monty with a little bit of help here and there.
Not a single Monty.
She is. So her boys are here, and their mom wants to video visit them.
Oh, Lord. I just hope this video chat with the boys and my sister go well. Bringing the boys was a tough decision, and hopefully...
over the phone.
Nah, Marlo wanted to video visit her.
Exactly. And it's just giving boring. It's not giving that this is a good storyline unless some juice is about to come out of this peach soon. But right now it's giving squeeze and no juice. Okay.
Well, we
it's
seen her
that
sitting
she
at the table or something with Marlo somewhere. Just say, "Take me some boys."
They miss their mom.
What is she basing?
Yes, we did.
So
we seen that. We seen that may be coming, and she may reveal right there that Marlo full of shit and that she didn't throw no goddamn chair at no phone. Because it's giving that Marlo full of shit. Somebody she threw the chair at the phone, honey, at the phone.
Tough decision, and hopefully once she sees their faces and hears their voices, she's gonna do what she needs to do for us to get her home. You see her prayer for us, William. You're right here. Okay, that's him. He's FaceTime out. Hi, Niecy. My sister is experiencing some mental health issues right now, and she's just having trouble getting the help that she needs while she's incarcerated. When my sister gets on the phone, I can just tell she wasn't herself. She's immediately cursing at me, yelling, and blaming me for putting her there. The guard said she wouldn't even come back to the phone, and she picked up a chair and threw it at the monitor.
The wooden chair.
They must have recalibrated her, honey.
Like, I'm not understanding.
If she was throwing chairs and now she's sitting down at the table.
Marlo probably trying to keep this lady children so that she can have a damn storyline, and then told these folks, and probably done wrote to the damn judge, keep my sister in there because she is crazy. She trying to do drugs and she trying to hurt these kids. And you know what? Of course, if the mother does have a drug issue, I don't think it's as bad as Marlo is trying to make it to be. Maybe it is, but I don't think it is. And if it is, okay, these boys, regardless of what the situation is, I believe would rather stay with Marlo. If she doesn't have such a serious issue, but she does have a drug issue, we can acknowledge that she has a drug issue because Marlo is clearly saying the lady has a drug issue. She in jail. She ain't got her children right now. The courts ain't just made no dumb bad decision. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever their decision is valid. Okay. But regardless, the children rather live with Marlo anyway when they're dressed in Gucci going to school.
Of course.
Versace.
Of course.
And they are popular because they're becoming famous. They are on the most popular reality show in the United States, and that is one of the most, Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, of course, they're going to choose to stay with their auntie. And I just think Marlo is exaggerating this whole thing too much. I don't even think it's what Marlo is saying it is.
Of course.
I hope that our mom get better and that we get to see her.
I'm feeling that their future is going to be bright because I'm going to do whatever the best of my knowledge is to help them. I just pray that God is just right there with them every step of the way. We'll be all right.
Can you call them back? Can you call, please?
My sister needs inpatient, and that's exactly what the judge is telling her, but she won't do it.
I really don't. And I know that y'all probably like, damn, you giving it to Marlo like that? Yeah, I think that they're going to take that peach next season. If not, they might give her another chance. Or we may not be getting it all. How many episodes? I'm done. But how many episodes is in the season typically? About 13, 14?
No. Now it's about an average of 16 to 18. Because sometimes they be having 25.
Damn, bitch,
sometimes they be having 22. Sometimes they be having 18.
Oh, heck. Y'all gonna miss a couple episodes.
Let me see how many. Oh, yeah, y'all gonna miss. Wait, no, let's go ahead and say this now because we are going to.
I forgot about
we're
that.
gonna be delayed, you guys, and that's just the real because we're gonna go on vacation.
Yes.
And just for like 12 days, but those 12 days are gonna back us up for probably more than 2 weeks. Kind of short-handed notes, it won't be so much.
Anyway, guys, we will see you guys. Let me add one thing that Watch What Happens asks Kenya, how did she feel about last episode seeing Sheree say all the facts, and agree with her about Marlo saying, she fucked this person, fucked that person, blah, 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 blah. She said she definitely called Sheree. You better believe that. That's an Aquarius woman. Most unpredictable. She called Sheree, and she confronted Sheree about that. And, I guess they're back friends. Based off of their conversation, I'm assuming that they're back friends. I just wanted to throw that out there.
How did you feel seeing Sheree laugh, co-sign, and throw shade at you with Marlo at Sanya's cooking class, especially when you were nothing but nice to her after Tyrone left her in the lurch?
Very, very disappointed. Just to be called those names, I was like, wow, Sheree, you're like, yeah, facts.
Did you speak to her about it?
I absolutely did.
You did?
I did.
What, you called her after you saw the episode?
Of course I did.
And
I'm like, really, Sheree? Like, what is this all about? Like, you're laughing, you're co-signing. Like, the things that were being said were, like, not even remotely true.
And what did she say? How did
She
that
was like,
conversation end?
She just said she didn't remember saying it and she would own it and she just didn't remember saying it. I'm like, okay. She was under the spell of a devil, so it's okay.
Oh, spell of the devil is crazy.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you listen to our podcast. Please listen to the podcast. Just search for the Urban Binge Radio podcast. Everywhere podcasts can be heard. Make sure you follow us on social medias, right? Where we blog. The Urban Binge, at The Urban Binge, and on Facebook, THEE at The Urban Binge.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. He already said the social media, so.
And make sure you hit us up in the Cash App, guys. We really appreciate it. We do not get paid much like the rest of these people on YouTube. These people on YouTube get paid a lot.
Oh, I was just pointing my finger because that's where you put it at.
We ain't getting paid like these people on YouTube. So we really appreciate when you guys drop down in the Cash App. Anything, $1, $8, $10, $100, $50. If you was blessed and you laughed and you liked us and you preferred this over watching the show and you got a little something in your Cash App, send us a blessing. We really appreciate it. We thank you so much. We do a lot to get this done for a little bit of money, okay?
And the money that we do get from YouTube or the Cash App, we actually invest in our content. So the computer that we have, the computers that we have, not this microphone, this was a gift. This was from Larry D. Reed. But anyways, this microphone and his old microphone, our lights, the camera, tripods, everything.
The sound system.
All of that is actually just, reinvested money that we take from our YouTube channel and we put it back into the YouTube channel. If you go back and look at our first videos, we were sitting in front of our TV.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that no more. Okay. So we took all that money and we started to build up our brand, the editing, all of that. So we have Final Cut, all the good software that we need, and we try to make it better.
And our store, right?
Right, our store at urbanbinge.myshopify. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, I got it backwards.
Oh, that's right.
urbanbinge.myshopify.com. And you can follow us at Urban Binge Boutique on Instagram and Urban Binge Boutique on Facebook.
Right.
And sign up for the email newsletter so that way you can get coupons and promos.
Right now, you could possibly receive 25% off if you sign up via the website, email subscription, and follow us on social media. You got to follow us on social media as well. The website is probably down as we speak. as you're watching this video. Maybe it's not.
No, not while you're watching this video. It will not be.
Oh, so you're not playing about that. Okay. So the website may be up. Make sure you guys make a purchase, or you can DM us and talk to us there. We'll send you a picture, blah, 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 blah. Show you the outfit. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed.
And actually, that's what I meant to say. Next week, if we do look a little tired and thirsty and dry, bitches, because we still got on our Pride outfits, because next Sunday is going to be the Pride March in New York City. So we're going to have on our same attire and makeup from us going to the parade. So we're probably going to do some touch-ups, and then we'll just have to get right into it. We got to be home before 8 p.m. So we'll get that done. But anyways, thank you guys again.
Then the weekend after that, we're probably going to be...
Where we going?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. See you guys later. Y'all probably won't get the next video till I don't know when. Okay.
It was just a blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turned out it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.